There's been talk about the Bank of England stepping in to help the UK regain credibility. How likely is that?
Well, Danny, traders are now pricing 120 basis points of hikes for November, which implies an intra-meeting move. Even before these pound moves, a Deutsche analyst on Friday was saying that the Bank of England needed to step in this week to regain credibility. And you had former Bank of England policymaker Adam Posen saying that the BOE would step in if the pound fell, and that it certainly has. It's tanked because the Chancellor Kwasi Kwarteng has said that he'd add to his economic gamble by adding even more tax cuts to the fiscal event that he announced on Friday, which of course is funded by borrowing. That's the crucial point for the pound. And even though JP Morgan's Alan Monks said on Friday that he didn't think that an intra-meeting move was likely, he did expect some more hawkish talk from the governor, Andrew Bailey, to try and reassure markets. The reason that they wouldn't step in is because they wouldn't want to be seen to be reacting more to fiscal policy than to inflation or to be adding to the panic. But, Danny, the panic's very, very much already there.
Well, OK, if we don't get that intra-meeting hike, Lizzie, where do traders stand on what we're going to see from the BOE after this fiscal event?
Well, even if we don't get 120 basis points as is being priced, 100 basis points, which is what was seen on Friday, would still mean that fiscal and monetary policy are pulling in opposite directions, yanking in other opposite directions. You know, the Bank of England tweaked its guidance at the last meeting so that it said it's not just going to respond forcefully if inflationary pressures persist, but that those inflationary pressures could include from stronger demand. So it was hinting that it's leaving the door open to bigger hikes if this budget added to those inflationary pressures.